Hey guys, welcome to CT Guides. I'm Theo, also known as Tao Cruz, and today we'll be doing a lesson on market orders, limit orders, and stop orders. So we'll start with market orders. Market orders are fast. That's a great way to describe them. As soon as you put a market order in, it's going to buy or sell at the best available price at the market. A down draw of this though is that it's unspecific. You're hoping that you're going to get the best price there. Hopefully you're selling on a big breakout on an overextension, or you're trying to get out on a market order at a stop loss. Those are times where speed is going to overtake being specific on the price. Generally, you're going to want to use this, when you're trying to get in and out of a position fast. But I would be wary that you really want to use market orders on high volume tokens that are going to have a narrow bid-ask spread. That way, you're not going to get burned when you're buying or selling, getting less than you should. And that's a problem with low volume tokens that have a wider bid-ask spread. Generally, with Ethereum, BTC, and Sol, you're not going to run into those issues. Moving on to limit orders, a great way to describe them is that they're controlled. So you're setting a specific price that the order is going to execute at either you're buying or selling, and that's very specific as opposed to a market order where you're just hoping that you're going to get the best price at that moment. Limit orders are going to be used, when you're setting price targets. You bought in, and there's specific, say like resistance levels that you want to take profits at for your long. Also, when you're trying to snipe an entry, so say a token you're looking at is a little bit too expensive right now. Perhaps we set like a limit order that's maybe like 10-15% cheaper. In hopes that there will be a wick down and we can get a fill on that order and get a great price entry and therefore a great risk to reward on the position. And then also, if you have a wide bid-ask spread, you're definitely going to be want to use a limit order. That's going to prevent you from getting burned on the buy or the sell side. Just another way to kind of protect yourself and ensure that you're going to buy at or sell at a price that you're comfortable with. For stop orders, they're pretty much a combination of a limit order and a market order. So it starts as a limit order, so you're going to set your price that's going to execute at. But once it hits that price of execution, it then turns into a market order and is going to buy or sell at the best available price of the market at that given moment. So the best situations to use the stop loss, you're managing risk. For example, we're going long in a position and there's a critical support level that we think, if it falls under there, the chances of a long working out for us are pretty much kaput. So we're going to stop out right there. We are saying that, we're not willing to lose more than that at that point. We have to get out. Protecting gains. So say that we're in a long and we're doing really well. I mean, we've hit 2 out of 3 of our price targets, and now we're going to move our stop loss up, perhaps maybe a little bit in profit or near the entry, and we're going to protect our gains that we've amounted on the first 2 TPs should the token reverse and start going against our position. And then for a momentum trade. But that's risky, I would mind you. So the example, say we're going to break through a key resistance level, and we're going to go for a breakout to the upside. We've been watching this level; it's been retested, and finally, it makes a sustained break, and we have that market order to kind of buy in there. On that breakout, you can end up paying more using a stop market to buy in there. So, I mean, if you're going to use that strategy, I would definitely be cautious about that. But that is a way that a lot of people do get in on breakouts. Just in a starter position, I wouldn't be going a high percentage of your portfolio on a trade like that. So we're going to put everything together here with a chart example. So with the market order, yeah, you're generally going to want to be using that when you're kind of in the channel of price action right here. You know, there's generally going to be a pretty tight bid-ask spread there. You're going to be okay using the market. With the limit order, you know, you're trying to snipe an entry down here at 133. You know, hopefully, you know, it bounces off that level and the bullish, you know, outlook that you have on the token is maintained. Additionally, you know, perhaps you want to sell up here. You know, if we bought down here at 133, then, you know, 142 would be kind of that key resistance level right there. You know, not a bad place to maybe take a little bit off the table should we experience, you know, a big rejection, and that would go against our active position at 133. Now, let's kind of flip this and adapt the chart to a stop order. Now, for a stop order, I would say that we're going to be buying right here, right? Because as you can see, if there's a breakout sustained, you know, we're going to want to get in before that next move up. Now down here, say that we bought in at market right here, kind of in the middle of the channel, and 133, we're saying, you know what, that if that breaks down beneath there, our bullish thesis on the token is pretty much kaput, and we just want to cut our losses at that point. We don't want to lose any more. That would be, you know, a good place to set a stop loss to sell. So now we're just going to flip it over here to Bing X quickly, and to make an order, it's super easy. You know, first off, we're going to set our trading pair up here, and then, you know, once we've done that, we're going to go over to spot, and then we have a choice to do a market order. We can do a limit, and then once we've bought in, we can set a TP and SL, which are pretty much our stop orders, right, for taking profit, and then also for cutting our losses with a stop loss. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment to the video or reach out to me on Discord. Take care, everyone.